Hello everyone. In this video, we'll see how we can create a project in UiPath Studio. Before that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, and share to get me motivated. So let's start with the uh, today's topic. I'm opening the UiPath Studio. It is getting open. Okay, so we have it has opened. Okay, now in order to create a project, we have to come here in this new project section. And if you want to open an already existing project, you can come here, open a local project. Through this, you can open a pre-existing project. Okay, now to create a new project, let us click here on process. Here you have to give a meaningful name to your project. So let's create a project to search images on Google. So I am giving name it as search images on Google. You can keep it in camel case to read it properly without any problem. And you can give here some description. So let us give us some description here. Process to search images on Google website. Okay. Then this is the path of your project where it will be saved. You can modify it as per your requirement. Then this is the compatibility. You want to make it on Windows or you want to make it on cross-platform. So cross-platform projects can run on any platforms like Windows, Linux. Okay, and this is the language you are going to use. So whether you want to use VB or you want to use C#, so based on your requirement, you can select from here. Let's click on create to create the project. This is the first view of the project which you have created. Okay, let's click here, open main workflow. So you can click on project tab here. These are the components of your project, the libraries and dependencies which it is using. And then this is the activity tab where you can search the activity and drag and drop into your project, right? So let's come to the project tab. This is the main which will be calling your other workflows. So let me create another workflow here. Let's right click here and then click on add. You can choose from sequence, flowchart, state machine, and all as per your requirement. So since we are going to a simple process, it is a step-by-step process which does not have any decision point, so that we can use sequence. If you have so many decision points in your workflow, you can choose this one as flowchart. Right now I'm taking the sequence. So let me name it as search images. Okay, click on create. It is open here, right? So let's do a simple activity of let's first open the Chrome browser and then we can search the images on there. So I'm opening the Chrome first, opening the Chrome here, and then taking an activity from here, like we can use click activity. Let me show it the window which I want to use, that is a browser. Okay, and then we can show here where we have to click. We have to click images because we want to search some images here. I'm clicking on it. Let's use the strict selector. I'm disabling this fuzzy one, and we can see that in selectors we have the control name, search for images. This is enough for us. Right, let me modify the timeout so that it does not take much time. And here also we can modify the timeout as 3 seconds. Save the process, and also when it clicks on this button, let me click it. Let's type some. Let's type the images you want to search. Okay, so let's take one more activity here, which could be type into, and let's click on the button. Sorry, the text field which we want to use. Right, and confirm. And what we will type, let's type here UiPath. Right, once it is done, what we have to do is we have to click on this button. Okay, so let's take one more click here. Click, and let's show this button here. And click on confirm. So what we have done, we are opening the browser, then we are clicking on images, and then on search box we're typing UiPath, and then we are clicking this search button. Okay, let me save all and let me run the process. Let's close it. And if you want to open the browser, if it is already closed, there's one property here which says open. You can select it here always if you want to always open it, or if it is not open, then you want to open it, then you can select this one. Right, so I'm just running it now. So you'll see that first it will open the Chrome, and then it will do the job. It has opened the Chrome, then it is clicking images, then it is typing UiPath, and then it has clicked on that button. Right, and one more thing, it has closed the browser, so we have to tell it that we don't want to close the window. So you can come here at this close property, and you can select never close it. Right, save it, and I'm running it again. Sorry, I've run the other one. We have to run this one. Run file. It will do the same thing. It will open the Chrome. It will click on images. It will search UiPath. Then it will click on this button. So we'll see that it has searched the images for UiPath. This is the way how you can create your process. And then since this particular workflow is done, right? So what you can do is you can call it in your main. Okay, so let's go on our main, and then just drag and drop it here. Okay, let me close this one and save it. So main will call your this particular workflow. You might have multiple workflows here that you can call, and always follow the best practice. Keep them in try catch blocks so that if any exception occurs, uh, it will be handled in your catch block. Right. So to show you, let me run the process one more time. Run. Right, it has searched the UiPath images. It is working as expected. Okay, now this is your project done. uh, so now what you can do is, in order to run it on orchestrator in some other machine, if you want to use it if you want to run it unattended mode, then you can publish it here from here in the orchestrator. So I've created another video on this. You can uh, watch that video and get the understanding how we can publish the project on orchestrator, right? So that's all in this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.